There's a story that's told that we don't know whether it's totally accurate historically or not. We don't have the corroboration for it, but it fits with the historical parts that we do know about Alexander the Great. Being out one night, he decides he's going to walk through the camp, and he walks up unexpectedly on a soldier who should have challenged him well before that because he was on guard duty. And Alexander the Great was all the way up on top of this dozing soldier before he even realized somebody was there. And once he realizes who it is that's approached him, he's trying to snap to attention and wake up, but Alexander the Great stands before him and says, "What's your name, soldier?" And he's still trying to get his wits about him and stammers out, "Alexander." And he says, "I'm sorry, what is your name, soldier?" And now he's fully awake and snaps to attention fully, and he says, "Sir, my name is Alexander, sir." Alexander the Great leans forward and gets nose to nose with him and said, "I asked you, what is your name?" He said, "Sir, my name is Alexander." Alexander the Great stood back up and looked at him and said, "You need to change your conduct or change your name." Now, I don't know if that story is accurate or not, but I do know that these words from Brennan Manning are accurate. The greatest single cause of atheism in the world today is Christians who acknowledge Jesus with their lips, walk out the door, and deny him by their lifestyle. That is what an unbelieving world finds simply unbelievable. And so, friends, I'm going to ask you to do something that I did this week as I was studying. Whenever I'm working on a sermon, this was, some of you know my story. This was not the path that I chose for myself. God brought me into the ministry, and I said to him at the beginning, I never want to approach a group of people like this and saying, "You people need to listen to this." But I need you to speak to me. You point your finger at me, and out of the overflow of that, I'll share with other people. And so I had to look in the mirror this week, and I had to ask myself, do I need to change my conduct, or do I need to change my name? I don't want to keep calling myself a Christian if I'm doing things that are not bringing the right glory and the right representation of the name of Christ that's built into Christian. I want people to see that and hear that, even if I'm not quoting something directly from the Bible. I want them to know that from me.
To get in touch with Craig, to read more posts, or to access the huge library of resources Craig has compiled, go to craigtowens.com.